Breaking news, Nigerians. Peter Obi challenges President Tinubu to take few minutes to tell Nigerians where he did his NYSC. My country people, it's getting tougher. Tinubu's identity is shrouded in controversy, is shrouded in secrecy. Now, there have been a lot of accusations on Tinubu concerning his identity. That issue has been a major controversy, with others alleging that Tinubu had bared the name Amoda Sangodele. Others have said Tinubu's real name is Amoda Sangodele, not Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You see, all these things started with Atiku dragging Tinubu because of his Chicago State University records. Now we have the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi asking President Tinubu to reintroduce himself to Nigerians to clear the lingering doubts and the valid suspicions about his true identity once and for all. Obi, who is one of the candidates challenging Tinubu's presidential victory in court, made a call at the press conference in Abuja on Wednesday against the backdrop of fresh allegations of certificate forgery and alleged identity theft being levied against President Tinubu. Now, this allegation became intense after Atiku Abubakar, the PDP candidate, the PDP presidential candidate, went, to the United States courts to obtain transcripts of Tinubu's record from the Chicago State University, where the president claimed to have obtained a degree in business administration. However, there are alleged discrepancies in the records released to Atiku by the Chicago State University and the one Tinubu submitted to the INEC ahead of the February 25th, 2023 presidential poll. The most glaring discrepancy in the records was Tinubu's recognition by the university as a female, whereas the president is a male. In a speech at the press conference, Obi said that the allegations against Tinubu had further worsened the Nigeria's image internationally. No wonder a lot of people are claiming that Tinubu is bringing national disgrace. This is like a national embarrassment to Nigeria as a country. I mean, how would other countries look at Nigeria, where we have a president whom by many people says he forged his certificate, even the school denying Tinubu's certificate, that the one he presented to INEC, they don't know about that. They are not the one that issued it, according to Atiku, when he made this known. But the presidency are still insisting that Tinubu did not forge his certificates. But there have been some speculations on his identity. It seems that Tinubu stole someone else's identity. So, Obi said to outsiders, the entire Chicago University matter, as well as Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu's many other lingering identity question marks, have further worsened Nigeria's less than glorious image internationally. Uninformed outsiders now see Nigerian as a fraudster, certificate forger, or identity thief. The controversy are necessary, just as the implicit global embarrassment could have been avoided. That's why people are saying Tinubu should resign, because this embarrassment is too much for Nigerians to bear. This is just the embarrassment of the highest order, and Nigerians are just there. What are we going to do concerning this? Tinubu, as the president of this country, having issues with his identity, which is not supposed to be so. But that's what we are seeing. So Obi said that Tinubu owed the country, the nation, and the world an obligation to clear the doubt about his identity, because if he doesn't speak about this now, definitely people would have this mentality, this ideology that Tinubu stole someone else's identity. That what we know him is not what he really is. Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yes, good and fine, that's his name, but there are a lot more things, a lot more controversies, secrecy that surrounds Tinubu's identity. So, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, according to Peter Obi, should save the nation and himself from this protracted embarrassment, this undue anxiety. Even to this day, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu still owes the nation an obligation that only he can discharge, and has therefore humbly, respectfully called to him to immediately, personally, come out and explain to Nigerians once and for all. Make him come explain, give Nigerians, say see how this matter take go. Obi has called on Tinubu to come and reintroduce himself to the nation, to Nigerians, to the whole world, starting from his name, his nationality, his place of birth, his parentage, the primary school he attended, the secondary school he attended with date, as well as the actual universities he attended and the certificate obtained. He also called on Tinubu to indicate where and when he did the National Youth Service Corps, that's the NYSC program, and whether he had ever had a change of name. So this is a simple task that will take only a few minutes. It requires no affidavit, no prolonged court process. It doesn't require a spokesperson, agent, or surrogate. The task is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, through a direct personal statement, can actually get this task done. A leader cannot outsource a clear personal statement about his identity to surrogates, to officials, to spokespersons, to lawyers, or any other person, no matter how highly placed. A matter of personnel identity of a leader is too sensitive and central to the function of the office he currently occupies to be trifled with, outsourced, or disguised under the cloak of official doom. According to Obi, Tinubu's real identity was a matter of grave national and international interest. In his present capacity as the leader of a nation of over 200 million Nigerians, his true identity is a matter of grave national and international interest, because the people deserve to know with certainty the true identity of their leader, and this overrides whether rights he may have to personal privacy. In addition, the international community deserves to know the true identity of the person with whom they were engaged with on Nigeria. The Labour leader added that Tinubu had implicitly undertaken to code the right of privacy of a citizen in favor of a life to open disclosure of his true identity and other circumstances that might be of public interest. So, having stood for election for the elevated office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu should take this seriously, because his personal integrity demands no less. The legitimacy of the office he currently occupies demands that much, and even more. Respect for integrity and the self-esteem of the Nigerian nation within the Committee of Nations makes it even more incumbent and compulsory. So it's left for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to take up this advice of Peter Obi and address the nation to clear all doubts concerning his identity. Guys, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts on this? Please kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.